Welcome to Eduvisor, an application aimed at assisting your college advisor. So this is the first screen you'll see when you come to Eduvisor's website. We have a search bar, we have a login section, and we have a register section. So let's go ahead and register a new user. I'm going to go with John Smith. I've already filled out this form to save some time, but let me mention a couple things. The first is that this form is being validated, so if I left any of these fields blank or had an invalid email address, I wouldn't be able to register. Also, as a means of security, we are storing the salt of a password, so we don't just have the plain text password sitting in our database. So I successfully registered a new user. Now our application does provide some support to a non-logged in user. A user that doesn't register can still use our search and view the forum, but obviously does not have a profile and cannot add topics or answers to the forum. So let's go ahead and log in with our new created user to get all of Watson's functionality. Upon logging in, we're brought to our profile. Here's our profile and our personal information with all of the info that I provided on the registration page. Of course, this can be edited by clicking this button here. We have also incorporated a courses page to the profile. Here, a user can add the courses that they have taken, and of course these categories do change based upon which degree the user is pursuing. Right now, it is set for the categories of an undergraduate pursuing a Bachelor's of Science degree, and it is empty because we just created this user. Let's go ahead and add a course just so you guys can see the functionality. So there's the course, and of course we would delete it using the trash can icon if we wanted to. We are hoping to give a more accurate answer to any question that a user asks by having access to the courses that a user has taken. Of course, the user does need to help Watson out by actually inserting what courses they have taken. Additionally, in the profile, we have a recommendations page. Since John Smith has only added that one course, this is still pulling in a general CSE topic. However, as a user added more classes to the profile, this would pull in recommendations from an area that it seems the user is interested in based on which classes they have taken. The last part of the profile is the Saved Questions tab. This will list out all of the questions the user has chosen to save, but since John hasn't saved any questions yet, we just get a prompt that recommends asking a question. So let's ask a question. John wants to know the prerequisites of CSE 3901. This question will now hit Watson and display the returned response. This is the response we get. We have different responses with different confidence levels, and obviously the top answer will be the most accurate. If we click on this header, we get a drop-down that gives us some more information on the answer in an HTML formatted response with the keywords highlighted. Now John can save this question to his profile if he wants to by clicking this Save Question button, and then can revisit the response at any time just by clicking the eye icon. Let's say John wants to know what his address is though. That is not a question that we have in our corpus and would be kind of weird if we did. But on response, we get this pop-up which tells us Watson wasn't very confident in the response it's giving back. Maybe John should try asking this question to the rest of our users in our forum. Maybe someone could give him a response and our application would still be of use to him. As you can see, as a logged in user, I can post a new topic or view the other topics on the forum. We do have a search functionality implemented on the topics of the forum, so you can make sure you aren't asking a duplicate question, but it looks like someone else has already asked what John Smith's address is, and it appears at the top of our forum because it is the highest rated topic. Let's check it out. So here we have featured the top rated answer, which seems to be 123 Main Street, Ann Arbor, Michigan. And someone has actually upvoted that answer for some weird reason. John doesn't want to live in Ann Arbor though, so he wants to add a response that said he actually lives at 123 Main Street, Columbus, Ohio. Not a bad place to be. After John adds the answer, he can go ahead and upvote it twice and it will become the top answer, and the Ann Arbor response is down below in the other answers category. That's about it for our website. And you may say, wait, I see that tagline on your homepage, an online advisor whenever you need, wherever you need, but what if I don't have internet access? No worries, we have incorporated a bonus feature. All you need is cellular service. Just send a text message to this number and Eduvisor will respond with the top response, as you can see from these screenshots. Go ahead and try this in the audience now too. Now you may say, what if I also don't have cellular service? In that case, Eduvisor really can't help you. Sorry. That's our demo of Eduvisor, an online advisor whenever you need, wherever you need.